Is it providential? Is it just happenstance? Or is it one of those situations in which the American people have finally woke up and realized that the games being played in front of them are complete and utter nonsense? You are seeing a fork turning in the United States, but the American people this time are truly paying attention. Let's talk about this. Stay tuned. Howdy folks again, Dave Man here, Rollman Revolution. Now for those who don't know who it is that I am, I highly suggest you go to my YouTube page and check out the My Story videos because it's going to give you a better idea as to what it is that I am talking about here. But as I said in the top of this introduction, Donald J. Trump is now sitting in a New York courtroom Monday morning, and he is fighting to try to save his business and the empire that he built with his family over the course of the years. Now, what I want people to ask themselves is one real big pinpointed question. What justice is being done by stealing $400 and something million of a former president on a misdemeanor charge amongst all things? Now, I want you to think about that. A misdemeanor charge. The President of the United States is being hauled in on a $450 million charge right now for bullshit. That's right, bullshit. And the American people are doing everything in their power in the field every single day to try to inform the rest of the world that this is nonsense. And we're winning. And the reason why we're winning is because everybody can see bullshit from a blimp in a fog storm. The problem we're having now is that the mainstream media doesn't know what to do. They are literally clawing at the heels, trying to find any answer they can, any story, any narrative that will stick to try to destroy the one man that is making this movement ascend. He knows the American people have his back. He knows the American people are not going to stop. They're not going to give in this time, and which is the reasons why you're seeing the response you are in this country. See, America, I've said it a million times over, and like I said, if you watch my YouTube page, you will understand the background from which I am speaking. You see, when we focus our intention on anything, I don't care what it is, when you see something that is wrong and you focus your intention on it to try to make it right, especially when a large group of people start to do it, you can move mountains with it. I have seen it in action, my friends, and it is happening currently right now. The reason why you're seeing this ascension in the Maga movement is because the American people are all resonating on the same exact frequency. Everybody is feeling it. Everybody recognizes the bullshit that is happening in real time in this country. And if you're not one of those people who are out there right now recognizing the problem as it's happening, then you're part of the problem. You see, we as Americans unite under one banner, and that's called saving this country, putting this country first. And if you're not on that side of the football, well then get out of my way. Because I'm telling you right now, this movement is ascending, and there's not a goddamn thing that anybody on the opposite end of the football are going to be able to do about it. Donald J. Trump is going to be the president in 2024, 2025, and this country is going to make a 180 turnaround, I can guarantee you, in the next year, year and a half. And it's all going to come down to you and I fighting on the same side, knowing what these battles are, and then doing everything in our power to not put up with any more of the bullshit. Look here, America. You and I know truth when we see it. We resonate with truth. We feel it. We seek it. We live for it. And the games being played against us with the mainstream media, which is basically the root heart of the Democrat Party, pushing out all of their propaganda, nonsense, and bullshit. Well, that stuff is slowly falling apart. They don't have anything to stand on anymore, America. They have nothing. They are literally nibbling at the heels, praying to God that a court system unjustly puts Donald Trump in prison or tries to destroy him by any means necessary. But I'm telling you, the American people are not going to let that happen. Look what just happened to Peter Navarro. They put a 70-year-old man in prison because he stood up to the bullshit of Nancy Pelosi, and they turned a misdemeanor into a prison sentence. Now think about that. If they can do this to a high-level official in office, they can do it to a lowly nobody like yourself. You don't think they can steal $450 million from the President of the United States, a former president? You don't think they can steal it from you? They don't think they can destroy you? This is why. It's all or nothing, my friends. If you're not on this side of the football, I suggest you get on this side. Otherwise, you are going to get plowed over. I don't have the time to sit here and talk games with anybody anymore. I don't have the time to start the happy talk. We're going to go back and forth and talk about democracy and independence. And that's bullshit. We're done with that. No, we're going to put this goddamn country first. And if you have a problem with that, then I suggest you get the hell out of our way. Because President Trump doesn't have the time for it. I sure as hell don't have the time for it. And like I said, this is a focus issue. This is about energy and focus, America. So if you want to change this country, get on board. Go down to a local Maga rally or just meet up with some other like-minded people. And I promise you from the depths of my heart, you are going to feel it, you're going to resonate with it, and you're going to want to get on board with this. The nonsense that's coming out of that media is all just that, bullshit. And you're smarter than that. So get in the field, do what you're supposed to do, get on the back of President Trump, and let's make this goddamn country great again, okay? That's all that anybody is asking for, and that's all that I am asking for. I'm out in the field polling and talking to people every single day, trying to find out what the vibe of the American public is. And I'm telling you right now, it's at 82 to 18%. Everybody knows. Everybody's feeling it, and nobody has the time for any more of the Mr. Potato Head and Princess Diana morning bullshit. Sorry, guys. Sorry. You had your chance. You tried. You made your play. And guess what? You lost. And you're going to continue to lose. And you know why? Because truth is on our side. Truth is on the American people's side, and it's on the side of President Trump. You don't like it? Tough shit. Deal with it, because we're coming, baby. We are coming. I hope to see you all out in the field. You know what needs to be done. Don't lose heart. Don't lose your focus. Every single day is a battle. It's going to be a battle from now until the next 4 years. But guess what? If you get involved and you stay on top of this and you support the people that are making the difference, I will show you, my friends, a brave new world. The difference between a good country and a shitty one comes down to the citizens and those that are living in it. And if you are an active, engaging person, I can promise you, you are going to move mountains in this country. You are going to change the future. We're going to change this future together. All right, my friends, I hope to see you out in the battlefield. We have a lot to do, and this is only the beginning. Trump is ascending. Some people say it's providential. I don't know. I believe that this all comes down to the energy and focus of everyone in the United States. We recognize what is good, and we are pushing it over the goalpost, over the goal line. All right, folks, I'll see you then. Have a great day. This is going to be a good week. Stay positive, and we'll talk with you soon. Peace.